Row your boat to South Spring Play.
Come rock and roll in a local business right off Highway 40.
Join our forensics and debate team as they face down the competition in Columbia.
From Blue Springs South High School, Jag TV News starts now.
Well, it's officially February, meaning another episode of Jag TV is coming your way. I'm Lacey Winship.
And I'm Owen Warner. Our extracurriculars have started this year on an amazing note. Our forensic and debate team have traveled down to Columbia, Missouri for their first tournament on the road. Here's Marin with the story.
Get pumped with our forensics and debate team for their latest accomplishments. This past weekend, the team traveled hours to compete in Columbia, Missouri. They got to prep debate cases and rehearse scenes before they performed for the judges.
But each student, because they're in forensics and debate, has something important to say. They all have a message, a perspective. They want to make somebody laugh. They want to make somebody cry. They want to inspire someone to think about something new. I love getting to hear about what students believe in, what they're passionate about.
The team spent 2 days showing off everything they can do.
This tournament is hard because it's not in our typical Kansas City area where everybody follows close to the same rules. We see a lot of different variations.
Despite the challenge, South came away with loads of trophies, including second place overall. But that's not all that made this tourney impactful.
I love debate tournaments because of the community we have here. Some of my best friends in the world are from debate. There's so many people from not just South, but other schools that I've met that's entirely because of debate. It creates this great community of really supportive and really great people around you.
Great job to everyone who competed in the tournaments. This will certainly be one to remember. For Jag TV, I'm Marin Hyde.
Thank you, Marin. Not to brag, but one of Jag TV's very own sponsors just got a huge achievement. Big Frog, located in Blue Springs, just won the Business of the Year award by the Blue Springs Chamber of Commerce. The award was unveiled at the Chamber's annual banquet on Friday, January 23rd, recognizing the business for its strong impact on the community, customer service, and commitment to local partnerships. Congrats on the company and its team.
The Touch of Silver dance team hosted their annual Winter Junior Jags clinic last Sunday. The clinic allowed kindergarten through 8th graders to learn a routine choreographed by Touch of Silver and perform it at the Monday night basketball game. Seeing future Jaguars get involved early on indicates great promise for the future. Switching gears, the theater department is hard at work on their newest production. Jaden has the latest from behind the scenes on South's Spring Play.
Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so come fall in love with South Spring Play, The Old Man and the Old Moon. This play, which includes singing and dancing, follows the journey of the crotchety old man searching for his dissatisfied wife. Adventures with eccentric sailors, imaginative boats, and even shadow puppets show the old man's dedication and love.
The old man is an old man, and his job is to fill the moon with liquid light, and his wife runs away, and in doing so, he tries to go find her, and leading to the moon losing its light.
Behind the dock, the tech crew has been working tirelessly to make this play seaworthy. With over 259 handmade barnacles, distinctive staining, and hanging lights, they are dedicated to making imagination a reality.
The most challenging part that I've faced is the staining, which I think it came out well, but it was a nightmare because we had to do different colors in different places, and it's very repetitive.
And as the show approaches, both the cast and the crew are ready to cast off. Tickets for the Seaworthy production are now available. It'll be all hands on deck for this amazing production. Reporting for Jag TV, I'm Jaden Brady.
The Old Man and the Old Moon originally premiered on Broadway in 2012, and it's still a renowned play today. I can't wait to see South's rendition of it. Now with these record cold temps, it definitely wouldn't feel good to jump into a freezing lake. But that's just what some South members did last weekend. Kylie has highlights from the Polar Plunge.
This past weekend, the annual Kansas City Polar Plunge took place at Longview Lake on Saturday, January 31st. This chilly event raised money for Special Olympics Missouri, featuring hundreds of participants who braved icy waters in costumes to support local athletes.
Okay, so I think Polar Plunge is awesome. It's really fun that we get to do that. It's obviously for something way bigger than ourselves, and it's a huge fundraiser. Special Olympics definitely relies on it. So
the 2025 event previously raised over $138,900 with 585 plungers, and the 2026 event aimed to exceed those figures.
It's awesome. You get to walk in there, someone maybe you don't really know that well in your class, but after that Me and Colin have been like best friends. We just walked to this freezing lake together. So it's cool. The atmosphere is so good. Like they have music playing. Everyone's vibes are just so high.
While the final official tally for the event is still being processed, reports from the Jackson County Parks and Rec and local news indicate that hundreds of people participated in the mass plunge. It was a very special opportunity to come out here and see the plungers support the Special Olympics out in this freezing cold water. I'm Kylie Zvodny for Jag TV.
From Blue Springs South High School, you're watching Jag TV. Unite your crew. Custom printed apparel for every team and group. Rods Sports. Check their website, rodsports.com.
A fan favorite local business has finally made their way to downtown Blue Springs. Big Frog, a custom apparel company, is the perfect local business for your personalized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. From one garment to thousands of garments, Big Frog can bring your idea to life with a wide variety of design options to choose from. On weekdays, they're open from 10 to 6 and Saturdays 10 to 2. Come stop by the best t-shirt garment decorator on Main Street, located at 805 West Main Street in Blue Springs. And for more information, check out their website at www.bigfrog.com.
Yeah!
Half lemonade, half ice cream. New frosted lemonade starting at 240 calories.
Hi, this is Dr. Ryan Dahlquist with Dahlquist Dental, and there's a lot of exciting things that are happening. We incorporate a Photona laser, which allows us to help dentistry in a less painful way. It makes precise cuts. It also allows us to break down collagen and heat up collagen in people's face that we can actually help rejuvenation and facial aesthetics. We can also remove age spots and remove veins. We're just right here off the outer road here in Blue Springs, or come visit us on our website at dahlquistdental.com.
All this took was a pristine SAT, ACT, and GPA. Before that, a healthy dose of travel field hockey, volunteering, the arts, and 18 years of everything else. Sending a kid to college is overwhelming. But to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today. If you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started at countryfinancial.com.
Representing Blue Springs South High School and the city of Blue Springs, this is Jag TV.
Blue Springs South is notorious for engaging events, so it's important to stay up to date on all that this school has to offer. Did you know that we have a digital newspaper? Visit jagnewsonline.com to read compelling editorials, staff spotlights, and more. Now expanding out to our city, here's Owen with a rocking local spotlight.
Found just off Highway 40 in Blue Springs is a place where music lovers feel right at home. This is Paul's Guitar Shop. A family-run business since 2018, Paul offers great deals on Fender amps, guitars, and accessories, as well as guitar tech services that are both professional and affordable. Paul's is also a community favorite among musicians, no matter the age or experience.
I've been coming to Paul's for about 3 years now. It's a really cool environment. It's very chill, and the owner is always here, so it's very personal. You know, like it never feels like you're really talking to a salesman.
Upgrading your gear or just looking for a little extra cash? Paul's inventory has a wide variety of used items, so if you have an axe or an amp that you're looking to sell, they'll make sure you walk away happy. As an authorized Fender dealer, Paul has something for everyone. Make sure to check them out on Facebook and at their official website, paulsguitarshop.com. Come on down to Paul's Guitar Shop, open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 6. For Jag TV, I'm Owen Sterner.
Now let's shift from a local story to a mission capturing attention across the nation and beyond.
Hey Jags, I'm Eva Ermacher, here to keep you updated on what's been going on locally, in Missouri, and within the rest of our nation. For city news, Blue Springs had quite an eventful week these last few days, but nothing as eventful as the surprise that 27 teachers nearby got to experience. A purchased Powerball ticket provided a special bonus of $50,000 from the Missouri Lottery to these teachers. The tickets were purchased right here in Blue Springs on North 7 Highway at Casey's. Their luck became reality when they matched 4 out of the 5 white ball numbers. For state news, Kansas City is getting ready to host the World Cup. The game was announced in 2022 to be located here this summer at Arrowhead, but with preparations come a few complications. According to the KC Business Journal, the area around the stadium only has 65,000 hotel rooms, not nearly enough for the expected influx. To combat this, the Metro has opened up more rental spaces for stay, and the Missouri Restaurant Association is working on easier ways to present menus and provide translation services. For national news, NASA is sending 4 astronauts to space. Artemis 2 spaceflight will be the first crewed mission in the last 50 years to go around the moon. The 10-day journey will be led by Commander Reed Wiseman and Victor Glover as pilots. From flight simulators to pressure scenarios, the crew members are ready to fight any challenge that comes their way. That's all for CSN. I'm Eva Ermacher for Jag TV.
Thanks, Eva. It's amazing to see such big achievements happening not just on this planet. Speaking of big achievements, a big congratulations goes out to one of our own choir students. Isaac Azimi Tabrizi recently competed in the Missouri All-State Sight Reading Bee after earning a perfect score at his district choir audition. Out of more than 3,000 students across the state, only 19 advanced to the state competition in Osage Beach. After several rounds, Isaac came out on top, winning the final round and becoming the 2026 Missouri All-State Sight Reading Champion. Make sure to congratulate him on this incredible achievement.
While on the topic of awards, plenty were given out last Sunday. Here's Caden with some insight on this year's Grammy Awards.
Welcome to this week's news and entertainment. Let's begin in the music world. Hip-hop star Don Toliver released his 6th studio album last Friday titled Octane. The album has been a hit and included features like Travis Scott and Yeet. The album continues Toliver's mix of R&B and rap music. Album photography and music videos were even filmed in the world-famous Mount Wilson Tower Observatory in California. Now to a tower in a faraway kingdom. Last week, Disney officially announced a live-action Tangled film and announced that Tegan Croft will play Rapunzel and Milo Manheim will play Flynn Rider, and the cast is still undecided. The plot should follow along the same storyline as the original 2010 classic. The Grammys, hosted by Trevor Noah, took place last Sunday night, and many star musicians walked away with awards. Olivia Dean took home Best Artist for her incredible run into the spotlight this year. Kendrick Lamar took home Best Rap Album and Record of the Year for his song Luther with SZA. Older artist Bruce Springsteen won his 21st Grammy after winning Best Recording Set of the Year after his multi-album box set release Tracks 2, The Lost Albums. It was another amazing Grammys and was incredible to watch. I can't wait what 2026 brings for the music industry. This concludes our summary of what's going on in entertainment this week. I'm Caden Scalfaro for Jag TV.
This entertainment segment is brought to you by Lunar Bowl, located just off North 7 Highway in Blue Springs. LunarBowl.com.
It's a family fun dining experience with the highest quality gourmet pizzas and food around. The Pizza Place. Mouth-watering appetizers, gourmet pizzas with freshly made toppings on handmade dough. Pizza menus include gluten-free and vegan options. Really hungry? Try our all-you-can-eat pizza buffet, Monday through Friday, 11 to 2. And don't forget to pair that with a locally made dessert. The Pizza Place. Dine in at our Southside 7 Highway location or use our Northside location for pickup.
Skating is fun for all ages, and Rink Rats is second to none when it comes to skating rinks. Located right in the heart of Blue Springs, Rink Rats provides a safe, family fun environment with a live DJ on most Friday and Saturday nights. They offer private rentals, public parties, and open skate sessions weekly. It's locally owned and home of the Limbo Queen. Rink Rats is located just off South 7 Highway in Blue Springs. Check their website at rink-rats.com. Rink Rats, come see how we roll.
Welcome to the Culvers on South 7 Highway here in Blue Springs, where we got a fresh new chicken sandwich for you, a crispy, a spicy, and grilled options. Come in and try one. Welcome to Delicious.
Don't let pest control your life. Let Moxie Pest Control be your pain relief. That means a thorough inspection and treatment without dangerous chemicals. Experience the Moxie difference at killbugsfast.com. Moxie Pest Control, Kansas City's pest control experts.
Jag TV News can be seen daily on Xfinity Comcast Channel 15.
Kicking off February with another solid week for our Jaguar sports. Last week, both the guys and girls basketball teams played in the Grain Valley Invitational. The girls started off the week with a strong 47-38 win over St. Michael's on Monday. The Jags were up by 1 at half and extended their lead late in the third quarter. Stealing a spot in the winners bracket on Wednesday, the Jags played Chillicothe in the semifinals game, falling short 55-43. Eva Ermacher put up 21 Wednesday night, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough to push the Jags past the Hornets. Wrapping up the girls' week, they got another shot at Grain Valley in the third place game on Friday night. After a slow first quarter, the Jags cut the Eagles' lead to 9 at half. The third quarter allowed the Eagles to expand their lead again, and the Jags couldn't cut back, falling short 64-37. The boys started off hot on Tuesday, taking on the Fort Osage Indians to open the tournament. With a 30-point lead at half, the boys continued to build their lead and finished Game 1 with a 99-36 win. Thursday night, they played Barstow, going into half with another huge lead. The boys pulled away and grabbed another win, 78-35. Friday night, the Jags earned themselves a spot in the championship against Grain Valley. After a slow first quarter, Chris Ellis hit back-to-back threes to cut the Eagles' lead. Going into half, the Jags were down 6. The game was back and forth the whole second half, and the Jags pulled away in the fourth to collect one more win on the week, winning the tournament for the third year in a row. Maxim Highmiller had a solid game against the Eagles, dropping 22. Here's Mac with more.
It's going pretty good with 14-4 so far. Been putting together some good wins after we started my grade. And I'm just kind of hoping to keep building teamwork, get better, and then make a run in the first season.
All tournament team members were Blaine Marshall, Maxim Highmiller, Chris Ellis, and AC Rollins. Eva Ermacher also earned all tournament team for the girls. That's all for this week's sports. I'm Riley Hollister for Jag TV.
On the topic of sports, our very own head coach Ben Bayer was recently admitted into the Missouri High School Hall of Fame as a part of the class of 2026. Since taking over the program in 2009, he has achieved a school record of 307 career wins, leading our Jags to 10 district titles and secured the first state championship in our school's history in 2025. Congratulations, Coach Bayer, on your incredible career.
This past Tuesday, boys basketball, Touch of Silver, and cheer had their senior night game. This game was a bittersweet opportunity for the seniors on each team to walk the court before the start of the game, allowing them to be individually recognized for their accomplishments and future endeavors. Congratulations to all senior recognized. Now Jags, put on your thinking caps and get creative because it's time for a Spirit Week. Camden has the details and reminders.
Hey Jags, welcome to this week's Reminders. Tickets for South's production of The Old Man and the Old Moon have been released for $10 on the theater's Instagram. The productions will be at 7 p.m. on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday next week. The matinee is on the 14th, which also happens to be Valentine's Day. To celebrate the holiday, Sin is hosting a Spirit Week. This will start with Monday, Love Yourself Day, so be sure to show up in cozy PJs. In addition to Wednesday Spirit Day, the 11th is a no homework day as well as the last day for February's door decorating contest. Valentine's Day isn't the only celebration in store. For Black History Month, there will be an in-school showing of The Great Debaters. This will take place on the 18th in the Black Box, so keep a lookout for permission slips. Lastly, an ACT Prep Day is taking place on the 28th. The test will be from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Blue Springs High School. Participants must register, so make sure to sign up via Student Square.
You will take a real retired ACT test in the morning. It starts at 8 o'clock, and you will take the full test with the real timings and everything. You'll take a break for lunch. You can eat on campus or you can leave. And then in the afternoon, there are optional prep sessions with our district instructional coaches, so you can learn what you missed and why. You will have a full score, so you'll know what your composite score would look like and your sub-scores, so you know exactly what to practice. I really encourage our juniors to consider signing up for this because this is in late February, and in March, you're going to be taking the AC with us at South, so it'll be a great opportunity for you.
That's all for Reminders. I'm Camden Smith for Jag TV.
Sounds like next week will be a fun-filled week. Thanks, Camden. While on the topic of reminders, it's your last chance to submit your printed work to the Mirrors of the Soul magazine. This year's theme is Labyrinth, so get creative and make sure those submissions are in by March 13th.
On this week's JagCast, Malia sat down with the head of costumes, Molly Rhea, for the upcoming play, The Old Man and the Old Moon. To catch that full episode, check out our YouTube channel at SouthJagTV or tune in on Channel 15 where you can find other high school broadcasts, local talk shows, even Chef Bill cooking segments.
As we approach Super Bowl weekend,
it's important to find just the right snacks to share with your friends and family. If you are in need of ideas, Kendrick has a couple for you.
Super Bowl is around the corner, and I'm going to get you prepared for some Super Bowl dips. First, we're going to make some guacamole. Very simple, and all you need are 3 avocados and a lime. First, empty out the avocados into a container. Next, cut the limes and squeeze the juice into the container. Last, you mix it together until there aren't any clumps. Of course, you can add stuff like peppers, onions, or cilantro, but I like to keep it simple with adding some salt and pepper. Next up is more of a dessert dip called hot chocolate dip. This is also very simple. First, you'll need a container and fill it up with marshmallow fluff. Next, you add 2 hot chocolate mix and stir a little. Last, add some whipped topping and mix it all up until you get no clumps and a light brown color. And to top it off, you can add some marshmallows. That's all with Cooking with Kenny. See you next week. Go Seahawks.
Looks delicious, Kendrick. Buffalo dip has always been in my top 5. Thank you for watching this episode of Jag TV. Make sure to follow our Instagram, X, and TikTok at Jag TV News.
For more content, be sure to check out our YouTube channel at South Jag TV for weekly updates. I'm Lacey Winship.
And I'm Owen Werner. See you next week, Jag.